What's up, YouTube? If you're new here, my name is Allie. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and somatic healing coach. Let's get right into your message. Divine Spirit, Angels, Guides. What does the YouTube collective need to know? What do they need to hear? Keep your heart open. We have the first quarter moon in Libra. Whew. It kind of feels like maybe right now you're feeling like this closing off, like crunchy energy when it comes to keeping your heart open. And the divine really wants you to allow yourself to really bust through that. Whew. Let's get some more information. Need some clarity on why we need to keep our heart open, please, Spirit. Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. There's somebody coming in with a very clear and concise love offer for you. There's somebody coming in with a very clear and concise love offer to you. The red roses on this card are really sticking out to me, so red roses could be significant. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Tell me about this love offer coming in. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. Whew. Starting with these two, Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I genuinely don't think that you could get better cards. This love connection is going to be both abundant and so nurturing. You are going to grow in ways that you could have never, ever, ever imagined. Again, and this one really represents growing olds together, with the little boy and the puppy and the old man and the dog. You two are going to be growing old together is the energy that I'm getting. And then we have the Emperor and the Ace of Wands. This feels like it's definitely for the divine feminines, and then there's going to be the divine masculine coming in with this passionate new beginning, this passionate new offer. And you're really being called because it kind of feels like there might be some hurt on your heart right now. I know the astrology transits are crazy right now. I'm filming this on the 20th of July. So I know the astrology transits are crazy right now, and you're really just being called to not allow the tension to keep you closed. Not allow the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Don't allow everything that's going on in the 3D to dictate what's going on, because you are in full control of your own energy. It feels so significant that you are in control of your own energy. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. King of Swords. We have Four of Swords on the floor reversed. And then the Ten of Cups. We have 10-10 can be really significant. King of Swords, Four of Swords reversed, and Ten of Cups. It feels like this masculine energy, this Emperor, is finally coming out of their recovery mode. They're no longer sitting there waiting for it. They're no longer healing. They're no longer relaxing. They are ready to take action. They're ready to take action. They're ready to take action towards love. And it's all because this period that they were in before that was all about understanding their mind and really doing the work on themselves to become the man that they needed to be able to give you both of these. To be able to give you both the abundance and the fulfillment. That is such beautiful energy. This is a true masculine energy. Alright, Spirit, give me a little bit about what this masculine was moving through. Just give you a little bit more context. Karma. Four of Trees and the Six of Lotuses. Move my cards. Okay, so we have the Karma card, the Six of Lotuses, and the Four of Trees. And what it's giving me is that they were moving through this karmic cycle before that was showing them what is possible and what can be possible, and how happy that they can truly be as long as they sit there and allow themselves to be. But when they allow themselves to get out of the present moment and they start thinking about the past or anything like that, that's what pulls them out of this mode. Yeah, they've been fighting with this for a really long time. They've been fighting with the amount that they are able to hold. It feels like they get it and then they lose it. They get it and then they lose it. Is really what I'm feeling. And like, this has all been such a beautiful karmic lesson of what true abundance really is. What true abundance really is. It's not material things. It's not, you know, money. It's not numbers in a bank account. True abundance is having more than you need. I got like a tickle on the right side of my throat. They could be having a throat block right now. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay. All right, Spirit. I heard you loud and clear. Heard you loud and clear. They could be having a throat block right now. A communication block. And then we have the bridge. That's way too many cards, but we'll take the top one. We have the bridge, the dreamer, and the swan. They're now understanding that the only thing that was standing in the way of their truest desires, their highest dreams, was themselves. And the fact that they were blocking their intuition, they were blocking their blessings. And now they're understanding that they need to move through this energy. They need to move through this energy. They need to cross the bridge. They need to cross the bridge into the unknown, because the more that they would have stayed in this known energy, the less that they would have grown, the more that they would have suffered, the more that they would have continued this perpetual cycle. And that's what that's why they came out as the King of Swords with the Emperor, because they were moving through this like self-mastery lesson is really what I'm getting. A self-mastery lesson. And now that they have mastered this, now that they have mastered their intuition and they've mastered what it is that they truly desire, they're able to come in for you. They're able to fully come in for you, to allow this love connection to finally blossom. Finally blossom. Give me some more information. Maybe how, like Devil, Hermit, Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. Okay. Coming back to your energy, we're really being called to not allow what's going on in the world to really stop you. Don't allow what's going on in the 3D to really be in your way. Allow it to be the catalyst to further your healing. Don't allow it to keep you stuck. Allow it to bring you deeper into your own spiritual wisdom, because there's so much medicine there, is what I'm hearing. The more that you lean into your High Priestess energy, leaning into your intuition, leaning into your body, you know, understanding your spiritual lessons and your guidance, the more that you listen, the easier this transition is going to be. That's why you're being called to keep your heart open, because the more that you keep your heart open, the more your intuition can flow through your body. You can feel it. You can feel it. Yeah, there's going to be clarity that comes in very, very soon for you surrounding your life, your love, what it is that you want. It feels like you're really getting clear on every single part of your life. That's very significant. Let's get an oracle card. Yeah. And we have this disseminating moon. Take time to breathe it out, and your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. So it feels like maybe like throughout this next few months, again, I'm filming this in the middle of July, so new moon in Capricorn will be around December time that everything will start to fall together. And between now and December, I'm really feeling that you need to allow yourself to surrender, to breathe out, to take everything so slow. Like, as the divine feminine, really lean into your softness, lean into your slowness, lean into listening to your intuition and feeling into that clarity. And it feels like this love connection. As long as you keep your heart open and you're following your guides, that this is going to come in for you around December time. Ever since I got this Pearls of Wisdom deck, I love using it to like end out the reading with any other Pearls of Wisdom for the collective. And we got Surrender. What did I tell you? Just confirmation. Look at that card. Beautiful. Trust that your prayers and intentions have been received and are being guided towards their highest purpose. So just know, Divine Feminine, that you are going to be so incredibly loved by a beautiful love connection. This masculine is coming in. They are coming in. They're coming in, and they're coming in strong. They're coming in knowing. They're not doubting anything because they've done the work. And you've done the work, and you've kept your heart open, and you've surrendered, and everything is going to pay off. Everything is going to pay off. So just allow this period right now to be the period of surrender, to be the period of keeping your heart open no matter what life throws at you. You have such beautiful energy. If this message is for you, please do let me know in the comments. If you'd like to read your own personal energy, I offer both email and Zoom readings. You can book below with the links if you'd like to dive a little bit further in your healing journey and get some help with your surrender. I offer nervous system sessions, trauma release sessions, and one-on-one coaching. You can use a link below to book a discovery call, a session, or just DM me to learn more about my services. You can follow me on Instagram for somatic healing content and TikTok for shorter readings. Thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next message.